Is on three-dimensional trigonometry problems. Now, what we do, really the mathematics again is not new in this case. We're using a lot of the two-unit ideas and things like the sine rule, cosine rule, and right-angle triangle trigonometry, as well as our reciprocal functions to solve these problems. But they're just going to be harder type of problems. So we've got to be looking at attacking them. And we try and put it in a systematic way, and if we can do that, then we're not usually going to get in too much trouble. Some of the steps you need to do though, and some of the things I find that students do that don't do and they get in trouble, if you follow these steps, it usually shouldn't be too bad for you. So first thing, if you haven't got a graph or a diagram, draw it for you. Draw one. You got to draw it up. What I would do there as well is draw some, or really draw all of the triangles that are separate. You're going to have all these problems are going to involve situations where you're going to have relationships between two or three triangles. Usually it's about three triangles. So what you need to do is draw those triangles up in an orientation that you can see what rules you're going to apply. So I would always suggest redraw the triangles so you can see those. Like, what I find is students who do that rarely get them wrong. And where students don't draw them up, they rarely get them right. So make sure you do that. In those diagrams, make sure you put in all the data, all the angles and sides, really, that's what you want to see in the diagrams. And then you can see that you can get the related sides of the triangles. So you're going to have the relationships between the triangles, and they're going to be related by certain sides. And that's what you want to be able to see, those relationships. If you have any unknowns there, you can assign pronumerals as well. Don't worry too much about what pronumerals you assign, but you can assign your own pronumerals and put those into the problem. So there's some steps you need to follow. But as I said, like, you don't need to. There's no new specialized trigonometry we're going to use. It's all the stuff we've used in the 2-unit course, as well as, I didn't mention before, Pythagoras' theorem, obviously, because as soon as we start talking right angle triangles, that's involved as well.